like brown from. You know what's funny? I don't actually give a shit about my hair. In fact, I'm proud of my hair. It's all over the place. All over the place. Like, there was this girl in school, you know, and she had fluffy hair like me, but hers were like naturally curly, and you know, it's can't be a bad thing. 38 years old and fucking my hair's just like my hair's overgrown. 30, I'm nearly 39 years old and my hair's overgrown. You know, too much hair. Too much hair. Uh, but yeah, so I don't really give a shit about me. In fact, I do give a shit about me. I'm proud. I don't use no product anymore. I used to use gel and shit. My hair just looked greasy all the time. You know, it's best if you don't wash it for a few days. And it just gets a little bit greasy and you can actually do something with it, but yeah. You gotta wash it sometimes. So that's the hair you've got today. Fluffy, fucking fluffy hair, fluff hair. Anyway, so we're gonna release the video now, premiere it while the live stream. Well, I don't know if I can premiere it because it's technically been released for members only. But yeah, we'll sort it out. Plus, you know, if you stick around, you'll get an extra video because I've got another video on the back burner and I'm going to release that. Not that you'll watch it, you know, it's a long ass video, it's like an hour video, you know. And not a lot happened on that video, in fact nothing happened on it. But there's some funny bits, so I said I was going to release it and let's fucking release it. I release all my content, you know. Everything's content when it comes to JoeKingAudits. Whether it's good content, I don't know. You'll have to make your own mind up about it, but there's some good shit in there. There is a bit of good stuff in there. Not much, but there is a bit of good stuff in there. So if you can be asked sitting through it, you know, I'd much appreciate it. If you can be asked sitting through an hour video, I would much appreciate it. But you know, you don't have to. It's fine. It's just like like, if I can just release the footage, you know, then I don't have to fucking store it in my computer for the rest of my life and never release it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. So it's probably fucking shite content, but like even the good shit's fucking shite content. But you know, it'll be okay. Somebody will watch it. Like, I give myself a bad name by just being JoeKingAudits. So releasing fucking shit content, you know, that's like, that's on the last thing. That's the last thing on my mind. Well, I hope the videos like ready. I was editing this video the other day. Hopefully it's fucking done now. Yeah, it's done. Alright, I've got to save it. Fuck. How long did it take to save it? .44 gigabytes. 87-minute video. I was gonna edit it down, but you know, I just keep creating more and more content, so like I'm just gonna release it, you know, just get rid of all that fucking footage, you know, in one video. There's some good shit that happens, and you know, there's some fucking shit. So either watch it or don't watch it. None of it's important to me. There's probably a bit of important shit in there. I hope you all watch it, to be honest. I hope you can sit through an 87-minute video. Like, it's literally everything that's on my phone up until now that's never seen the light of day. So there is some good stuff in there. But you know, all of the hardcore viewers will watch it. So in fact, I'm pretty sure that even my hardcore viewers won't even watch it. So, but you know, that's your problem. Like, I promise you, there's some good shit on this video. Funny fucking shit. Like, you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it if I told you. I'll tell you what's on it, right? The police have been at my house, right? And they were parked fucking shit. And so I told him, you parked shit. You know, he sat outside my door. You know, for reasons. But, you know, it's not because, not to do with me, you know. But I've got the police sat outside my door for 5 days. And, you know, they come in the police vans and they just park fucking wherever they want. You know, they just park fucking shite. Absolute shite. You know, and, you know, I have a go at him and I'm like, it's outside my room, right? I have a go at him and I was like, you park fucking like shit, bro. What is your problem? Why do you think it's all right to park like that? And he's like, oh, well, you know, if you want to make a complaint, my collar numbers, blah, blah, blah. You know, I can't do naught about it now because I can't fucking leave this fucking spot. And I'm like, yeah, I know you can't. But I think I've parked better because I'm a big van, you know. And I'm like, no, the road's big enough where you can park on the road. There's no need to park on the pavement. So I go downstairs and I record like his van parks on the pavement. Like three quarters of his van is on the pavement. And the pavement's big enough to get a double buggy through. Even with him parked 3/4 on the van. You know. But the road is even bigger than that, you know. Like, you can still get 2 cars through if he didn't park on the pavement. And, you know, I said that to him and he's like, well, if I'm wrong, you know, I'm wrong, but, you know, that's where I parked. So, you know, it's done now, you know, and I can't do anything about it right now because that'll be more police wasted time because I'll have to fucking bring another police officer to move the van, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, so that's one of the things that happened in that video. In fact, there's loads of it. You know what's funny, right? I got woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning by radio noise, and these police officers sat out my room. There were 2 police officers this time. 2 police officers sat outside my room listening to fucking police radio, and it woke me up. And I should have pressed record, you know. And I get up and I'm like, I open the door and I say, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking radio up. And they go, oh, sorry. I'm like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, man. 4 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna fucking listen to fucking radio. Put your fucking headphones in or something, you know. You can't fucking make it up. You can't fucking make it up. I wish I'd have recorded it. But, you know, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day. They're in my house. Alright, they've got a job to do. But is the job fucking watching YouTube on the fucking phones and listening to a fucking radio chatter on the fucking radio? No. Not if it's going to wake JoeKingAudits up anyway. You know? I said, arrest yourself for disturbing the peace. And they go, oh, sorry. Arrest yourself for disturbing the peace. You know? Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Arrest yourself for disturbing the peace. Yeah. Literally, I'm in bed. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and police are outside my room listening to fucking YouTube and fucking, you know, like, all right, I don't have no better to do, but fucking hell, man. Imagine that. Imagine a police officer that thinks, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna go arrest people for disturbing the peace, but I'm a police officer and I can fucking disturb the peace, you know. Literally outside my room at 4 o'clock in the morning, listening to fucking radio chatter, and it woke me up. Like, I'm not actually that bothered, but because it woke me up, I was just like I don't have no better to do, to be honest. You know, I don't have no better to do than fucking audit cunts, and they were a cunt right there. They woke me up with the fucking radio. So I thought I'd audit him, but I didn't even record it. I wish I'd have recorded it. You know, they said sorry though. They said sorry. You know. They said something else as well. And I was just like, I don't give a shit what your excuse is. You know, I don't give a shit what your excuse is. I didn't even fucking listen to him. I was half asleep, you know. I was just like, what the fuck is that noise? Like I take fucking depression pills, right? And like it knocks me out. But like once it wears off, you know, like I'll wake up over the slightest thing, and I'll be up at 6 o'clock in the morning and 4 o'clock in the morning, like, which is probably a good thing, you know. Like I got to bed early. Like I take my pill and I go to bed early, and then I get up at fucking a reasonable time, like a normal human being. Like, but you know, like if I'd took my pill at 4 o'clock in the morning, I wouldn't have woke up, even for a fucking radio sound. But because the pills probably wore off, you know, I woke up and I was like aggravated. I was just like, all right, you know, fine. Police can be outside my room, do whatever the fucking need to do. Can be in my house for fucking whenever, however the fucking long they wanna be. You know, put the fucking listening devices in Jonathan's room. You know, listen to JoeKingAudits. I mean, I do everything on live stream. You know, well, I don't do everything on live stream, but you know, I do a lot of it on live stream. I mean, like, I'm paranoid. Like, I think the police have just persecuted fucking Jonathan just to get at me. You know, like I think they've kept the police in my room because JoeKingAudits is gonna, you know, JoeKingAudits might like hide the evidence. Like, has anybody experienced the police in their house for 5 days? Has anybody else experienced that? That's my question. Hello, Joe, man. Hope you're good. Fella. Yeah, I shouldn't complain, but I do. Hello, Midnight, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Equalizer says hello to Midnight Foot Soldier before he even says hello to me. That's fucking, you know, that's a bannable offence, right? I am the Professor Emeritus. Ooh, you know, he's the Professor Emeritus. You know, Midnight Foot Soldier, look out, you know, look out. The Professor Emeritus is here. The Equalizer, I block the account that was chatting nonsense, lad. Good idea. Saying stuff about my BMW in a way to take the mick before my life started. Oh dear, Equalizer, what have you been doing? Midnight, mate, I respect the Professor Emeritus. I am the Equalizer. I was cloned by AJ Smith. I'm the man. Hi, Midnight, and my mate Joe. Effing Chunky Monkey's here. The legend, absolute legend. If it is the real effing Chunky Monkey, I think it is, because he spelt monkey wrong, so you know it's him. I know I blocked the right account and not a cloned account, the Equalizer. I have loads of YouTube experience, lad. The Equalizer. Now the truth's coming out. Evan Junkie Monkey, great to see you, mate. Hope you're good, man. Joe. Effing Chunky Monkey, fucking. It just. Effing Chunky Monkey just sits there in the background and he just helps people when he can help, you know. And he helped me. He brought his fucking Jeep when I was homeless. In fact, it was like texting me on YouTube. It was like, you know, like, what can I do to help? And I'm like, there's no what you can do to help. You know, I need to find a place to live. And then, you know, then you might be able to help me. You know, if you've got a car and some transportation. And then Lawrence, where I'm living right now, my landlord, he goes, you can live with me. And I'm like, effing Chunky Monkey, can I take you up on that offer? And he had a doctor's appointment. And he goes, yeah, I'll fit you in before my doctor's appointment. And yeah, we'll get it done. And he fucking moved all my shit. Like, I literally got chucked in Leeds. Like, somebody chucked me out. I mean, it's all on my YouTube channel. But yeah, thank you, effing Junkie Monkey. Effing Junkie Monkey were watching, you know, he were watching, is like, fucking hell, this is a fucking shit show. Let's help JoeKingAudits out. And I really do appreciate it. I'll never ever forget that. It's the most fucking he didn't give me loads of money. He didn't fucking like put me up in a hotel, 5-star hotel. He didn't fucking do anything like, you know, like he didn't like do anything that'll make YouTube content, you know. But he just did a little bit, you know. He just did it he just like helped me out, you know. He helped me out in any way that he could. Like I needed a lift out of Leeds back to Bradford. That's all I actually needed, you know. And it like he helped with that. And you know, if people could just do little bits here and there, you know, maybe we wouldn't have such a fucking shit life. Have you still got the photo of us outside of Lawrence? Alright, maybe it's not the real effing Chunky Monkey. But anyway, effing Chunky Monkey's a legend. This effing Chunky Monkey, I don't know if it's the real effing Chunky Monkey. Probably not. But hello, effing Chunky Monkey, anyway, if it is really you. So we're going to check it. I can check it. The video, the picture wasn't taken outside Lawrence's house. The picture were taken when I met him. You know, I were fanboying when I met effing Chunky Monkey. I was fanboying, you know, like fucking. Can I take a picture? He's like, yeah. As soon as I met him. So the Equalizer even gets banned in Midnight Foot Soldiers fucking live streams. I mean, what a guy you are. What a guy you are, Professor Emeritus. You know, what a guy you are. Like, I don't mind you. You're an intelligent guy, you know, but you just like you need to do your own YouTube channel, Equalizer, or something, because like you want your voice to be heard, but you like everybody bans you all the time, so your voice can't be heard. Like maybe you should do your own YouTube channel and like do it that way, or like Facebook or something. I don't know. I mean, it's complicated, you know. It's complicated. If you want your voice to be heard, you know, you have to work at it. You have to make videos constantly. You have to be consistent. Like you can't just expect to fucking get your voice heard on people's live streams, you know. You can't just go from live stream to live stream and just expect everybody to listen to you. Like you're gonna get banned eventually. Like I get banned You know, I watch a lot of gaming live streams. Like, I even get banned, you know? And, like, I'm not bothered. I don't get fucking butter about it, you know? It's just part and parcel of fucking, you know? Sometimes you say something wrong. When you're drunk, you know, you say something wrong, and, you know, like, you just apologise and then hope they can forgive you again. And if they don't, then you just can't talk anymore, you know? It's not a big deal. You can still watch JoeKingAudits, or whoever, you know. Even if you get banned, you can still watch everything. Like, I don't see the big problem. Unless the only reason you're in people's live stream is to spout your bullshit in other people's live stream, and that's your problem then, isn't it? That's your problem if you want to do that. You know, if you get banned because you want to spout your bullshit in other people's live streams, that's your problem then, isn't it? And that's why we have to ban everybody, because we know that exists. We know that happens. So, like, I can't be arsed with it anymore, because it happens over and over again. Everybody thinks they can fucking, everybody thinks they've got freedom of speech in JoeKingAudits. You don't have freedom of speech. You have freedom of speech up until a point, but, you know, it's like one comment, only one comment might piss me off, but because you made that one comment, I'll just time you out and delete all your comments, and that's why you get butter, because, you know, I time you out, because, I mean, it's probably not one comment, you know, it's just that it's an accumulation of comments that fucking piss me off from the same person usually. So I just time you out and I just delete all your comments, because, like, I just can't be arsed with it in my chat. Like, it's just not necessary. I don't need it there. I don't need it in my chat. So I just delete all your comments. Just stop done with it, you know. Because, you know, I might have missed another comment that's bad, you know. I might have missed another comment that's bad, so I'm just like, well, you know, if you're gonna say that, you know, might as well delete all your comments. It's just easier. Like, I've got 1,800 subscribers. You know, if I were bothered about banning one guy, you know, if I were that like bothered about monetization and shit, you know, and, like, you know, what everybody thinks, I'd have 1,800 people to worry about, and, you know, I can't do that. Like, once you get like so many subscribers, I mean, it's not even a lot of subscribers. You know, I'm not fucking trying to big myself up. It's not even a lot of subscribers, but, you know, it gets complicated at fucking 1,800 subscribers. It was complicated before 1,800 subscribers. It was complicated at fucking 1,000 subscribers. You know, I should have banned more people at 1,000 subscribers, let alone 1,800 subscribers. But, you know, here we are, and You know, I'm like, this is like, this is the YouTube. You know, if you don't like it, fuck off. You know, if you don't like it, just fuck off. Simple as. I've got 1,800 people that like it. So if you don't like it, just fuck off. Nobody cares about fucking you, one guy. You know, I appreciate you all, but you know, if you're gonna be a hater, then you're probably not gonna subscribe, or you're gonna subscribe because you know you want to hate on me, and then you're gonna unsubscribe because you get banned. So like, do I really care? No, I've still, like, I don't lose subscribers. Well, I do lose subscribers. You know, I do lose subscribers. But I gain more subscribers than I lose. So like, you're not important. Like, don't think you're important just because you unsubscribe. Like, I gain like fucking 10 subscribers every month, at least. You know, it's not a lot, but we're on the way. 27 subscribers in the last 28 days. I'll prove it to you. It says it right there. You know, this is my channel, by the way. This is my channel. You know, I'm not lying to you. 27 subscribers in the last like 28 days. So you know, like, it's not a lot, but you know, I'm ticking away, and it's like that every month. You know, just little bits here and there. Boom, boom. I got a Jamie. I got a Society X's channel every so often, and you know, I get a few extra subscribers. You know, because I was on Jamie's panel like recently. I've got 27 subscribers. That's where I got 27 subscribers on. Like, you know, and thank you, Society X, for that. You know, giving me the exposure. You know, I appreciate it. Like, that's why I've got 27 subscribers. Like, it's been slow recently, but you know, I haven't been putting out the content, so. And I still don't have no content. I literally don't have no content, but I've got a new video, members only video, right now. But yeah, we'll make it public. There you go. New video. Go watch it. £3 2p. Midnight Foot Soldier. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I've also got another video. If it's 13.44 gigabytes, 87-minute video. Nobody's gonna watch that. Like, literally nobody's gonna watch that. 87 minutes. There's some good shit that happens though. I mean, let's just fucking upload it. Let's just upload it. I should edit it. I should edit it down. But I mean, we can still edit it down. We'll just upload it and see how it does. And if it doesn't do well, we'll just upload the good bits. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, right? I've got too much fucking. I've got too much content. What do I usually call these videos? Random encounters. Day in the life of JoeKingAudits. That's what I usually call it. Or something like that. Can't remember what I usually call it. We need some clickbait, like what happened in this video. I mean, we can premiere it and then we can change the title. That's probably the best way to do it. I don't like watching my videos. That's actually I don't even like watching my own videos. You know, people enjoy it sometimes, so. You know, the video that got 50,000 views, like, that's one of my worst. I fucking hated that video. You know, I hated myself. You know, I'm like, I mean, I didn't actually do anything wrong. You know, police officer called me a dickhead or something. You know, like, you just one of them dickheads that fucking go out and fucking cause fucking. You know, like, yep. Yep, I'm one of them. Yep, you're right. But I fucking hated myself. I was just like, I should have said something else. Oh, you're rude, you know, something like that, you know. Like, hindsight's always a fickle beast, isn't it? It was a good video, to be honest, but I can't believe that's my fucking highest viewed video, to be honest. I've fucking done so much shit. I mean, I drown all the good shit out by doing so much shit, to be honest. Like, I drown it all out, don't I? Like, I do too much, and I don't like. You've got to like edit the video and make it fucking good. You know, you've got to make it like if something good happens, you got to fucking take some time and edit it and, you know, make it look good. Like, I don't edit. I don't edit. I've never edited anything. Everything's just like pure. In fact, I did edit once. And yeah, the 1 minute video got loads of views, but you know, The 1 minute videos always get loads of views. So. Like I put the 1 minute video on TikTok as well, and it got fucking loads of views. Like I'm a TikTok star just with one video. I just don't keep up with it, but you know, fucking condensing something down to 1 minute, you know, it's fucking bullshit. It's impossible, but it does actually work, you know. If you can condense shit down into 1 minute videos on TikTok, and then people go, you know, you just put the link in the description to your YouTube channel. People will go watch the full video from TikTok sometimes. So it does work, you know. Like you've got to put it on every social media platform out there, and it's just like hard work, man. Especially when you're not fucking monetized on Facebook or TikTok. And you're already monetized on YouTube. You know, people go, why don't you do fucking Kick, and why don't you do? I mean, I do Twitch. I do Twitch for gaming. You know, but nobody fucking watches. So plus, if I do gaming on YouTube, I'm already monetized, so you know, I make a little bit of money, at least. In fact, if I do gaming videos, not many people watch the gaming videos, but I get full monetization when I do gaming videos. And when I do like auditing videos, live streams, a lot of people watch, but I get demonetized because I say the word cunt, or I get demonetized. I get like I get limited ads all the time. Yeah, YouTube shadow bans me. This is why you have to donate, people. You know, you have to donate because I do questionable things in my live streams, and if you want me to do questionable things for your entertainment, you know, I'll do it. I will fucking do it, and I'm gonna do it anyway. But you have to donate because YouTube don't pay you for doing questionable things. Like the advertisers will not pay me for trespassing. They will not pay me for saying the word cunt. So, like if you can donate, it'd be a big help. I mean, I should do better. I should be able to do better, but you know, I've had a strike. Well, I haven't had a strike. I've had a warning. I've had a warning. So now every time I do a auditing video, it gets limited advertisements. Just in case, you know, it's just like YouTube covering its own back. You know, I know why they've done it. I know exactly why they've done it. You know. But yeah, I'm just like shadow banned at this moment in time. Yeah, Equalizer, right? If you want to talk to Midnight Foot Soldier, you know, email him. Like, do whatever you want, but like, this is the Joking Audits show, right? So either you talk to me, or you fuck off. You know, like I'm sure Midnight Foot Soldier's got an email address where you can put your concerns in. And if you don't, then don't do it in my chat. You know, this is not a place where you can just like. It's not a chat. It's not a chat room. You know, you don't come here to chat with Midnight Foot Soldier. You know, you can chat with Midnight Foot Soldier, but don't like start pissing people off. You know, don't start pissing Midnight Foot Soldier off. You know, he obviously don't want to fucking talk to you. So just leave it be. You know. Otherwise, you're gonna get a fucking full-on ban. You know, ban for the rest of your life. It's really annoying, you know. I'm a narcissistic. I'm a narcissist, you know. What can I say? I'm a narcissist, you know. If you're not talking to Joking Audits on the Joking Audits show, then what are you doing with your life? You know. Fucking talking to Midnight Foot. Who's Midnight Foot Soldier anyway? Who is he? Who is he? Who cares about him? This is the Joking Audit show, you know. You talk to me, you direct your bullshit at me, and me only in the Joking Audit show. If you want to go to the Midnight Foot Soldier stream and talk about Midnight Foot Soldier, go to the Midnight Foot Soldier stream. I go to the Midnight Foot Soldier stream, press the like button, and you know, I just like look in the background, but yeah, I'm a narcissist. What can I say? Me. Not not fucking you. Not Midnight Foot Soldier. Yeah, me. Come on, you know. Otherwise, I have nothing else to talk about, and well, I've got loads of shit to talk about. I will never ever stop talking. It's all right. I mean, it's not hard, is it? You know, you just go to people's live stream and press the like button. Boom. You know, watch for a bit. If you don't like it, don't press the dislike button. You know, just fucking move on. There's loads of shit on YouTube. You know, if you don't like it, you just go to something else on YouTube. You know, like, you don't have to fucking get angry about everything. You know, like, oh, let's be a keyboard warrior. Fucking type a load of fucking shite. You know, you don't have to do that. It's not necessary. You know, just go somewhere else. If you don't like it, fuck off. It's not difficult. Hello, Sid. I like you. I like me too. Wanna fight? Depends. Like, I'm a street fighter, so I don't know if you can handle that. What kind of fight do you want to do? Can I bite? Can I bite? Can I bite you? Is biting allowed? And shit, you know. Like, not like there's no hold barred. If you wanna fight me, you know, there's no hold barred. I'll be biting. I'll be kicking your balls. You know, like it's not a good idea fighting JoeKingAudits. I promise you, it's not a good idea. Because I'm not a good fighter. I'm not a good fighter, but you know, I can bite your balls. You know, like I'll literally bite your fucking testicles. I don't give a shit. You know, like I've been in fights, and you know, I don't play fair. You know, I don't play fair. Bare knuckle fighting. What about bare teeth? Bare teeth fighting, yeah. Bare knuckle and bare teeth. As long as I can use my teeth, you know, I'm up for it. You know. I mean, just try it. You know. Next time you see me, just try it, and you know, see how that works out for you. I usually carry bottles around me though, so you know, look out for that also. It's like a weapon, but like I don't intend to use it as a weapon until it's absolutely necessary. But you know, it's a good weapon nonetheless. I don't go nowhere without a bottle, so you know. I can swing with the left, but the right, but my left is fucked. I'm a street fighter. Oh, congratulations! I'm not a street. I'm not a street fighter really, but yeah. I mean, the only fights I've ever been in is like street fights. So I suppose I am a street fighter. Yeah. I've been punched in the face too many times, and I don't enjoy it. So I'd rather not have to fight you. But if it comes down to it, I'll take a punch in the face and I'll smash you up. Like I'm not a fucking pussy anyway. I'm 6'3". I've got long arms. You know, I booted a police officer once. The twist, like the fucking all the police officers came around me, twisted me up against the wall, scratched my face against the wall, arrested me, and then no further action. You can't make it up. It's on fucking YouTube somewhere. it's fucking on YouTube. The video is on YouTube. I mean, it's not much of a video. Like the video turned off once. You know, I booted the police officer, and I got fucking smashed against the wall. You know, just like I must have turned it off by accident. I had the camera in my hand. I must have like pressed the off button because it just went off all of a sudden. Either that or the police officer fucking deleted the footage. You know, I didn't get my phone back for about fucking 10 months, but I think it was on live stream. But the live stream went off, so I must have pressed the fucking power button or something. You know, I need one of them phones that Audit in Britain has, where you know the police can't even turn the recording off. I need one of them phones. How do you do that? Like I've got to ask Audit in Britain that. You know, it's important. Like, you know, Audit in Britain's never responded to anything I've said to him. But, you know, I think he'll tell me, you know, how do you keep your video camera recording no matter what on your phone? How do you do that? Have you got to like download a special app or something? You know, does anyone know? Because I need that. You know, Twitch used to have this thing where you could lock the camera. You could lock the camera, so no matter what button you pressed, it always was like locked, you know, until you unlocked it. It had a button, but they stopped that. They changed that. Like I need a 6'7". Fucking hell. How much do you weigh? You fat cunt. 6'7". I'm 6'3". Fucking 6'7". Jesus. That'll be a good boxing match though. I'll do some boxing. Not a street fight. Not against a 6'7" guy. You know, there's got to be some rules involved if you're 6'7". You're too big, man. You're too big. If you were smaller than me, you know, most people are smaller than me, so you know, like, all right, street fight rules. But you know, if you're bigger than me, no. Let's make some rules if we're gonna have a boxing match. I'm fucking shit at boxing. I'm shit at fighting. You know? I'm shit at fighting. I'll you know, I'll get in a ring with anybody. You know, I'm not a pussy. I don't mind. I just really don't like being punched in the face. That's the only problem that I have. Because I've been punched in the face a lot in my time. And I really get angry when I get punched in the face. So, like I don't trust myself to have a fucking fair boxing match, to be honest. Like I can't follow the rules. I can't follow the rules. This is why I don't fight, you know. I don't follow the rules. I'm 5'10". I'll smash you up. I'll smash you up. I can just stamp on you. Goodbye. Midnight, mate. Respect. You see what you did to me, and you blocked me. Are you still going on about Equalizer? Like, you never quit, do you? You never ever quit. Right. Like, I'll unblock you. I'll unblock you when you fucking can behave yourself. Like, I've told you again and again, Equalizer. You know, just shut the fuck up. Nobody fucking cares about you. We're having a nice conversation, you know, about fucking having a boxing match. And Equalizer just fucking comes in with his 20 pence. Blah, blah, blah. And he's talking to Midnight Foot Soldier. Like, I'm pretty sure I told him, this is the Joking Audit show. And, like, you know, direct your statements at me, not anybody else in chat, you know. Because if you direct your shit at everybody else in chat, then everybody else in chat is gonna get pissed off. And I don't want everybody in my chat to be pissed off in my chat. Like, do you get it yet? You know, does it make sense yet? And I don't want to waste my time talking about fucking Equalizer when all you're gonna do is piss off people in my chat. Right. How's that? You know, it's nothing to do with me. So I'll just get rid of you. You know, just I'm done with you. Joking rules, exactly. It's just the rules, man. I didn't make it. I didn't make the rules. Joking Audits makes the rules. That's what I always say. Joking Audits make the rules, you know. I mean, the only rule in Joking Audits is don't piss me off. That's the only rule, you know. Just don't piss me off. Everything will be fine. You know, it's the only fucking rule I have. Like, all right, you know, it's up for interpretation, you know. But I'm sure everybody can get behind that, you know. I'm sure everybody can get behind that, you know. No matter what you think of Joking Audits, when Joking Audits makes the rule, the only rule is don't piss me off. I'm sure everybody can get behind that rule. Right? No? It's a simple but effective rule. I like Key. I like Key as well. You know, let's have a boxing match. Like, I don't want to fight. Like, I don't want to fight. I can't fight. I'm a humanist. Like, I'm literally a humanist. I can't fight. Like, I'm a pacifist. I don't fight unless absolutely necessary. You know, it'd probably be cool. It'd probably be cool to have like a boxing match on YouTube for my YouTube channel. It'd be content, but like I literally can't fight unless it's like absolutely necessary. You know, I'm a pacifist. I just don't fight. I mean, I booted a police officer, but that was necessary because he was pushing me about. I told him, don't push me again, and he pushed me again, so I booted him. Well, he tried to push me again. Second time, you know, he didn't get away with it. But he came at me again. And I just said, don't push me, And he fucking came at me again, and I booted him. And then I got fucking twisted up, and you know how police are. They fucking, you don't fucking kick me. Fuck off, dickhead. Don't push me then. Like, I held my hands up. I'm like, go on then, arrest me, go on. And he's like, no, move on. And then he pushed me proper hard into fucking, well, towards the road. And then he came at me again, and I'm like, nah, bro. Not today. And I booted him in the leg. And he really didn't like that. Not surprised, but. And then no further action. I got arrested. I got put in cells for night. Didn't even get interviewed. They wake me up and they go, "You're being released." I got took custody this week, and they go, "Yeah, no further action. See you later, JoeKingAudits." I'm like, oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. Well, actually, that's not actually what happened. They said, you might be, you know, I can't remember what they said. They said, you're released on bail without further charge. I'm like, all right. You're released until further investigation or something. Released for further investigation. So I rang him up one day and I says, what happened to this fucking booting a police officer? And they go, oh yeah, it's no further action. So they lied to me, they lied to me. I didn't even get interviewed. I didn't even get interviewed for booting a police officer. You can't fucking make it up. You can't fucking make it up. I'm the only person that's ever booted a police officer and got away with it. Like I'll say that, I don't think there's many people that get away with booting a police officer. But I did. Booted him hard enough to front a fucking take a step back, I booted him hard enough. Booted him right on top of his knee, right on top of his knee. In his fucking thigh. It wasn't a nice boot, I'll tell you that much. Like, I'm not actually proud of myself. I'm not, like, it's not funny. It's not big and it's not clever. But, if you need to boot a police officer, fucking boot a police officer. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Because I will. So, like, I don't give a shit. They can arrest me all they want. They can do whatever they want to me, I am a play toy for them to play with. So nobody else has to fucking do that. That's my motto. In fact, I'm going to change that on my YouTube channel. I am a play toy for them to play with. So nobody else has to fucking go through that. That's my motto. Can do what the fuck they want to me. Big bullies. They can fucking bully the shit out of me. I've been bullied all my life, man. I still get bullied to this day. Fucking 38 years old, nearly 39 years old, and I still get bullied to this day. It's a joke. Life is a fucking joke. And I'll play the game. I'll fucking play the game. I don't mind. Like, I get depressed though. I get depressed about it. I must admit, you know, it depresses me. But, you know, I've been depressed all my life, so I'm not actually that bothered about being depressed. The government's bothered about me being depressed. You know, Rishi Sunak is bothered about me being depressed. You know, but I'm not actually that bothered, you know. It's like, you know, like Rishi Sunak can do like this fucking thing where, oh, you've got to work even if you're depressed. Okay. Well, would you give me a job? If I turn up to a job interview and I'm like, oh, I'm depressed, you know, like fucking, I probably won't turn it. I probably won't turn into work. Because, you know, I'm depressed sometimes. You know, I can't actually do this job, but the job centre says I've got to fucking do some job interviews and shit. You know, like what are like, what are you gonna do? You know, like what is Sunak gonna do when people won't employ you because you turn up to a job interview and you go, I'm depressed. You know, like you can say, you know, you're not allowed to be sick all you want, but like if you turn up to a job interview and go, my doctor says, you know, I've got to take medication, and the medication's not fucking kicking in right now, you know, and I'm not happy right now, but you know, I've got to come to this job interview because job centre says I have to come to this job interview, so like, can you give me a job? Like, they're not going to give you a job, are they? You know, nobody in the right mind is going to give JoeKingAudits a job. So, like, you can, like, I can't work because I know I can't do the job. You know, I won't turn up because I'm fucking depressed. You know, I've been depressed for years. Like, I don't know how you expect people to, like, miraculously go, oh, now I can do a job. Now Rishi Sunak says you can't be on sick anymore. Now you can do a job. You know, now you can do a job because Rishi Sunak says you can do a job, you know. Even if you've got medical depression, you know, clinical depression, you can still do a job, you know, because I'm Rishi Sunak. I said that's the thing. Like, nobody in the right mind is gonna fucking take you on. Like, all you have to do is go, all right, you know, job seeker allowance. I'll go to job interviews, and then you go to a job interview and you go, yeah, I'm depressed, and you know, I can't wake up in the morning most mornings because I'm depressed. You know, but you know, some mornings, you know, I'm better than others. Some days I have a good day, you know, so I could probably work like sometimes, but you know, other times I'm going to be late for work. Who's going to employ you when you say that? Who's going to employ you when you say that? You know? Like, they haven't thought it through. They haven't thought it through. Like, it's literally exactly the same as it's always been. But Rishi Sunak says you can't work if you're sick. It's exactly the same. Like, nothing's changed. It's exactly the same. But Rishi Sunak has said in, you know, you've got to work if you're fucking sick. That's the only difference. Like, it's always been like that. It's always been like that, you know. You've got to, like, you can work if you're sick. You can work if you're sick. It's not, you don't have to work if you're sick. Well, you do have to work if you're sick. Like, you've always had to work if you're sick. Or you can work if you're sick. But the problem is, if you're sick, if you're that sick where you can't fucking turn up for work, and you then you you can't work, you know, you're not going to be able to get to work. So it's the same fucking system, but Rishi Sunak says, you know, you've got to work if you're sick, and it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same thing that it's always been, apart from, you know, the job centre just says, yep, well, you know, you're sick, but you've still got to go to job. You've still got to do interviews, and you've still got to go to job centre, and you've still got to fucking do this and that. And it's like, all right, well, fine. I'll go to interviews, and I'll just go, I'm depressed. Do you want to employ me? You know, like, I'll just turn up to an interview one day and I'll go, I'm depressed. And job centre says I've got to work. Like, do you want to employ me? You know, because I can't be arsed doing this interview because I'm depressed. Like, I literally can't fucking be arsed. Like, I don't even want this job, you know, but the job centre says I've got to fucking come to it anyway. So, you know, do you want to employ me? Like, it's just a waste of time, you know. It's just a waste of time. Like, it's changed the whole benefits system to where you've just got to waste your own time, you know. Instead of trying to get yourself better, you know, you got to waste your time getting a job that won't employ you, you know, or try like pretending that you're going to get a job that won't employ you. Because, like, when you're sick, you know, you don't want a fucking job. You don't want a job. You try to concentrate on getting yourself better. Like, I've been concentrating on getting myself better for a long time, and sometimes I have good days and sometimes I have bad days. And, like, you know, the carer's allowance, you know, being a carer, you know, I'm happy with that, you know. I'm happy just doing that. You know, Lawrence needs my help, and I'm happy fucking doing that. Like working for a corporation for minimum wage, I can't be arsed with it. They don't like the companies that employ you. They don't respect you. Like I've never actually found. I've never actually worked. I've worked for a lot of people, by the way. I've worked for a lot of people. You know, in fact, the only company that's ever fucking respected its fucking workers is Crompton Lighting, and that's a fucking corporation, and they went bankrupt. You know, and like they just like respected everybody equally. Like that were a great company. You know, I worked for them when I was 14 years old. I quit school early, you know. But I worked for them for fucking two years. Well, 1.5 years. And you know, they respected everybody. Everybody loved that company. You know. Like fucking lunchtime we used to go to a pub, have a pint, come back. Yeah. With the fucking managers, you know. The managers used to come to the pub with us. Sometimes. Not all the time, but you know, sometimes. Can't do that anymore, can you? No. Fucking, we used to go for a cig break, and you know, people used to fucking roll a spliff, and they knew about it. You know, they knew about it. They think grass is up, you know. I'm just like, yeah, right. As long as you fucking scrub some light bulbs. Fine. I've had thousands of jabs. Jwab. You've had loads of jabs. What are you saying? I ain't eaten for 3 days. You haven't eaten for 3 days. What do you mean you haven't eaten for 3 days? Why ain't you eating for 3 days? Where do you live? There's food places everywhere. You can't not eat for 3 days, man. Come on. Are we still friends? No. You're all just words on a screen, you know. Like I don't have no friends. You're all just words on a screen, but you know. Like I have 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 friends, maybe 5 friends. Lawrence, my landlord. My brother, which, you know, I hadn't talked to for a while. My mum, she lives in Spain, so. My dad, he lives in Spain as well. And somebody else. Did I say 5? 4 friends. 4 friends. I have 4 friends, that's it. Oh, Aaron, you know, baby, maybe 6 friends. Baby don't like me though. Aaron, you know, I don't really like Aaron, to be honest. But, you know, he's still my friend, and when we meet, you know, we're like pleasant to each other. Like, they're the only people that know me, you know. They're the only people that know me. I mean, my brother don't even know me, really, now. But he fucking went to Spain with my mum, so like he don't actually like truly know me. Like, I've changed. I mean, I'm still the fucking same, sort of. I mean, I'm not the same from when I was a kid, you know. I've changed a lot from when I was a kid. You know, I think my brother just like remembers me when I was a kid. So, like, I don't think my brother truly knows me. But you know, I beat my brother up once, and he never forgave me for it. But when he came back to England, like he moved to Spain with my mum, and then he realised it's a fucking shit existence in Spain. Like I got shipped off to my dad's house in Spain, and then I realised it was a shit existence. In fact, my dad even said, you know, there's literally no fire here, Joe. You know, you should go back to England. I'm like, yeah, I know. I shouldn't have been shipped off to Spain. You know, like, you know, you think the grass is greener, don't you? You're like, oh, you know, Spain. Oh, everyone's like, why don't you go live in Spain with your mum and dad? Yeah, fucking £5.50 an hour. If you like, if you can get a contract. If you can't get a contract, you're doing seasonal work. You know, so you've got to make enough money to get through the winter. On minimum wage in Spain, €5.50 an hour. Like, fuck that shit. And then you get robbed everywhere you go. You know, because there's fucking dickheads everywhere you go in Spain, by the way. You know, not a lot of people know that. Fucking con men everywhere you go. You know, here, smell this weed. You know, you get them people. Smell this weed, and then they fucking swap the bag out and then give you fucking some shit. I mean, I never bought weed off of random strangers. I didn't have to. My dad fucking knows people, so. Have you what proceeded yet? Procreated. Right, is that what you're saying? Trying to say. Procreated. No. Not as far as I know, I have no children. You know. And I want children. I actually want children. And like I can't see how it's ever gonna happen. Not with me being a fucking drinker and a smoker. You know. I think that's the and I don't have a job and I don't have a car and I don't have my own house. Well, actually, I do have my own house. This is my house, actually. Like Lawrence said so. He's like, you know, treat this as your own house. I mean, you know what that means? I've got to do all the DIY. Like, fuck, you know. This house needs a lot of work doing to it. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done, you know. Electrics need doing, though. So I'm like, I don't know how to tell this to Lawrence, but the electrics need completely gutting. It's going to cost about 10 grand, probably 5 grand minimum. The whole electrics need doing again, and the pipe work, and the plumbing. You know, it's going to be a good 10 grand. Like, I don't know. Like, Lawrence can't afford that. You know, if you can just get the electrics done, you know, I'd be happy. The whole house needs rewiring completely. Like, I'm just gonna say to him, I refuse to decorate when. You know, there's not even enough plug sockets in this house. There's not even enough plug sockets. I've got 2 plug sockets in this whole house. You know, I've got this. You know, with all that shit in there. Even that's not enough. You know, I can't I can't even plug my fucking charger in. You know, like, I have to have this fucking massive like USB plug with 4 fucking USB slots in to like charge everything. And then I've got a extension cable that goes over there. Like, I've literally got 2 plugs in my whole room. 2 plugs. All right, it's got fucking USB chargers, you know. Like Lawrence is modernized, but I've seen in the walls. I've seen in the walls, and I've seen all the wires, and I've seen all the fucking, like, you know, it's a mess. It's a complete mess. The whole house needs rewiring. Like, it's dangerous. It's actually dangerous. It could set fire to the whole house. I don't know how to tell him, you know, because it's going to cost him a lot of money. He wants to redecorate, and I'm like, maybe we should hold off on redecorating until we smash all the walls apart and just rewire the whole house, you know. Like, he put new plugs in, and he thinks that's like, you know, that's like modernizing, you know, like that's modernizing. No, you know, like, sometimes you've just got to rewire the whole house, you know. You can run plugs off of fucking old ass cables all you want, but, you know, that's what they've done. They've just run wires off of old ass cables. It's such a weird house though, because the electric box is in the fucking cellar, so it's going to be a big job, you know. Well, you know, like, it makes sense to bring the electric box outside the cellar, but it's like, where are you going to put it? There's nowhere to put it on the ground floor, you know. Usually they put the electric box on the ground floor, somewhere accessible, you know. Like, the cellar's not even accessible. So I don't know how the fuck you would do it. I mean, you just have to go to the whole thing and just put new wires in. You just have to delete that whole fucking electric box. You know, just get rid of, you know. You don't even have to fucking remove all the cables. You've just got to rewire the whole house. That's all you need to do. And put a new electric box upstairs somewhere. Like, there's no point in it being in the fucking cellar. You know? I don't know why they put it in the cellar in the first place. It's like a newish electric box, so somebody's changed the electric box at least. Like, have they changed all the fucking wiring in the house? I don't know. Maybe they have, but they didn't put too many fucking plug sockets in. So I don't know what to do about that. I was in Spain for a year. Congratulations. Well, I'm joking. What was that like? What was it like for you? I mean, I loved it, to be honest. Like I can't complain. You know, it was like a holiday. But my dad's like I had 2 jobs. I had 2 jobs. Actually, I had 3 jobs. Sort of. I had like I cleaned the fucking bar in the morning, and then you know it fucking warmed up, and I was sweating my balls off, you know, and then I just jumped in the sea, went for a swim, got a bath in nice salty water, and I went home to bed, and then I worked during the night as a washer-upper from like I don't know 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I don't know, in the evening, you know. They wanted me in the evening as to wash up, you know, peak times. And then I had another job for this German guy. At 9 o'clock, you know, his restaurant were open late, like till fucking stupid o'clock at night, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, like. Basically, they wanted me to wash up, you know, and you know, provide the plates for the busy service. Once it fucking died down, then I get to go to another job at fucking 9 o'clock at night, and you know, he's just opening. Like he opened at like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock or something. You know, he opens at night time. Anyway, and oh fucking knackered. Oh fucking knackered. All the time I'm knackered. Siesta, you know. I slept at fucking 3 o'clock, you know. Well, I slept at fucking 9 o'clock. I get down to fucking it opens at fucking 9 o'clock, you know. So like I get down to fucking thing. I clean the whole fucking shithole, you know. I don't know why they can't fucking clean it beforehand, but, you know, they didn't clean it beforehand, so I have to go down in the morning, clean the whole fucking bar, you know. For 2 hours. I get 2 hours pay, you know. Got to walk all the way down to the bar. Get 2 hours pay. £5.50 an hour. €5.50 an hour. Not even £5.50. Not even £5.50 an hour. €5.50 an hour. And then I jump in the sea, chill out for a bit, swim out as far as I can, and then some guy on a fucking boat comes and goes, "You can't go out that far." And I'm like, okay, swim back. And not even joking you. You can't go out there, you know. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. you know. I know what I'm doing. No, you can't. You can't. You can't go out past them voids. You know, we have them voids in the fucking sea. You know, you can't go out past them. You can't swim past them. Alright, fair enough. So I swim along these voids towards my house, and then there's this like secret passage, you know, nobody knows about, you know. It was great, you know, it was fucking great. There's this like steps, and it goes up to a pub. Well, it's not. No, it wasn't a pub. I think it was a hotel, but it was like the smallest hotel. You know, it wasn't like a fucking big tower hotel. It was just like the smallest hotel, and you just walk up this fucking thing, and you just walk through the fucking grounds of the hotel, and then I can go home. And it's slightly faster. I mean, it's not faster because I've got to swim all the way out, and you know. Like I literally swim the whole fucking coast of Alfaz LP. Alfaz LP to Benidorm. I swim the whole fucking. I swim the whole fucking coast, and then I walk back, and then I go for a pint, and then I get robbed. And then my dad's like, "Where's the money?" And I'm like, "I got robbed." And you know, he believed me because you know there's no possible way I can spend 60 euros in a couple of hours. You know, there's no way unless I'm just hiding it from my dad. But you know, I actually did get robbed. In fact, my whole wallet fucking were gone. I must have left my wallet on the bar. I think I left my wallet on the bar and somebody just fucking snatched it. And I didn't even notice until fucking later. Like I bought one pint and then my wallet got nabbed. Welcome to Spain, everybody. You know, welcome to Spain. You know, like I don't get like we don't get robbed in England, do we? Do we get robbed in England? You know, all right, maybe in London there's some fucking phone thieves. You know, I live in like a rough estate. You know, the worst shit that happens in here is people steal shit out of your garden. You know, you fucking like in Spain, they'll literally rob your phone out of your hand. They'll rob your wallet out of your hand. They don't give a shit. They'll try and sell you some drugs, and you know they won't even give you the good shit. Like Spain is another level of corruption compared to England. And like the police, if you fucking call police and go, oh, I've been robbed, they'll beat you up. Guardia Civil. They'll fucking beat you up and say, shut up, you JoeKingAudits. You know, It's fucking Spain for you, you know? Shut up. Police don't do shit, you know? Unless there's fucking evidence. They'll be like, stop wasting my time, you know? Better bring some more evidence, you know? Get it on camera, you know? Stole my phone. Like, I got my phone stolen as well. I got my phone stolen, I got my wallet stolen. Like, all within a year, you know? A year of living in Spain. Happy days, yeah. Yeah. Amazing, amazing, you know. I never took a siesta. I worked nights, 8 p.m. till 4 p.m. Yeah, I had 2 jobs, so it was just so hot. It was just so hot. By the time I got out of work in the morning, it was red hot. I was like, fuck it. I was sweating balls, man. I was sweating balls, you know, cleaning, you know, at 9 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, cleaning windows, cleaning fucking everything. I was sweating my bollocks off. It was that warm at 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, and that's the coolest part of the day. And then, you know, I do 2 hours of cleaning, and then, you know, I just fucking, I literally just go out in the sea and I just go swimming. And, you know, I really enjoyed that, you know, I really enjoyed that lifestyle. You could just jump in the sea. The sea was fucking, it was warm, you know? Like, you think, like, 8, 9, like, what time did I get out? 9, 10 o'clock. No. Yeah, probably 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock I got out, you know. They open at 9, I think. Maybe they open at 10. I used to do 2 hours of cleaning anyway, whatever it was. I can't remember what time I started. But I used to do 2 hours of cleaning, and then, you know, there's somewhere out. This was like in the hot part of the season. You know, in the cold part of the season, in fucking December and fucking, I mean, when did they sack me off? Like, basically, all my fucking jobs just sacked me off. They just go, oh, you're sacked now. You know, we're closed for winter. See you later, bro. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then my dad's got to fucking support me. You know, there's no jobs. There's no jobs in the off season. Not for English people, you know. So my dad just said, you know, go to England, it's better for you. I'm like, yeah, maybe. You know. I mean, I told you this. I told you this from the start, you know. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave England. Never wanted to leave England. You know, the grass is always greener. You know, I'll experience it. You know, but I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Really. I mean, what do English people do? Go on holiday to Benidorm and then come back to England. So it's pretty obvious that England's better than fucking Spain. You know. All right, go get a suntan. Go to Benidorm every so often, but you know you always come back to England. I'm playing Battle Brothers. Never heard of it. Is that a computer game? The maids robbed my phone and money when I went for a swim down at the pool. Yeah, I didn't take no money. I didn't take nothing. Like my I mean, I probably already been robbed then, to be honest. So I was just like, if I just don't take nothing, you know, I can do my work and then I can go for a swim. You know, if I don't have nothing in my pockets, I can just go straight in fucking, like, you know, I work with shorts and t-shirt, you know, shorts and t-shirt, and then I jump in fucking ocean with my shorts and t-shirt on, you know, me light ass shoes, and I just swim for a bit, just do some exercise, and then I go to bed. Like I tire myself out, and then I go to sleep in the hottest part of the day, and I sweat balls trying to go to sleep because my house didn't have air conditioning or anything. You know? I just sweat balls, and I just like I'm nice and tired because I've done a bit of swimming, and I go to sleep, and then I get up at night time, and I work my ass off again. Yeah, it's a sad life, you know. It's a fucking sad life, you know. If you want to get a job in Spain, that's the life you're gonna lead, you know. It's like it's not actually a bad thing, but you know, it's different. I'll give it that. It's different. Like the grass is not always greener. Just like know that. You can think. Me dad, right? Me dad, he got a parking ticket, or he got a speeding ticket, or you know, he got done for drunk and disorderly, driving drunk or something, you know, drunk driving, you know, whatever it was. Like, well, let's just start from the beginning. My dad lost his home because my mum cheated. My mum cheated, and my dad kicked her out, and then my mum got a job so she could pay the mortgage and kicked my dad out. Like, my mum couldn't pay the mortgage. My mum couldn't pay the mortgage. So my mum moved out of the house, took us kids with her because my dad works nights. So he couldn't, like, he couldn't, like, make sure we got to school and shit, you know, because we couldn't wake up in the morning. So my mum got the kids. So she moved out, and we moved into this fucking flat. And we could go to my dad's house whenever we wanted, you know. We could just walk down to my dad's house, you know. Like, we're allowed to go wherever we want. We're old enough where we could just, like, you know, you want to spend your time at dad's, but we had to come home every night, sleep at mum's house, flat, and then mum will make sure we get to school. I mean, you know, like, we used to walk to school, you know. Like, we were good kids back then. We were good kids. We just used to fucking, like, set us alarm, get up in the morning, walk to school. Mum didn't have to fucking worry about us. Like, I don't know why we had to fucking live at mum's house, to be honest. I mean, because my dad wasn't there at night time. That's why. My mum was there at night time. While we're in bed, you know, she was there at night time. My dad used to work at night time, so my dad were never there, so we couldn't live in the family home back then, because we were, like, too young to be left alone at night time, apparently. Could be left alone in the house any other time of the day, you know. During the daytime, you know, it's fine, you know, leave the kids home alone. Like, we were left alone. Like, during the day, like, there were no fucking adults. We didn't have no adults. There were no adults when I used to. My mum and dad, either my dad were in bed or my mum were at work, you know. My mum used to do a play scheme, so, like, she used to come home. Like, we used to get back from school and my mum was still at work, you know. So we were allowed to choose between going back home or going to my dad's house, to our family home. We're allowed to choose between, like, the two things. And, like, sometimes we're like, oh, let's just go to my mum's house because we've got the fucking Sega Mega Drive there and we can play games. can bring friends back, and you know, I've got a free house to ourselves while Mum's getting back from work. I mean, it won't even work. It'll be like volunteer work. Like, she didn't even used to get paid. Like this fucking day when there were no minimum wage. You know, there were no minimum wage. You know, she just fucking, she took on this job because she got fucking kicked out of my dad's house because she fucking cheated on him. My dad's house. It were our house, you know. It were the family home. You know? She got kicked out of the family home because she cheated. Don't cheat, children. You know. Like, I've never cheated in my life, but you know, I'm an ugly bastard. So who the fuck am I gonna cheat? But yeah. My mum will miss Scarborough, you know. You know what's funny, right? When I look back on it, you know, I think my mum got with my dad because my dad's a musician, by the way. You know, he's a musician, and he's a fucking genius musician. You know, he supported our whole family up until, well, since we were born to like teenagers. Like my mum didn't have a job. Mum didn't have a job, and my dad taught my mum music, and they both made music together to support us children. Literally, we went to every show. Sometimes we were allowed out. Sometimes we had to stay in the changing rooms. You know, as babies. I remember it. I don't know if my brother remembers it. But sometimes we had to we get locked in the fucking changing rooms backstage, you know. And watch my mum and dad from backstage. Mum and dad's like, just stay there while we're on the fucking stage. Stay there. And we get to sit on steps in changing rooms, watching us backstage. Mum and dad backstage. Right. Sometimes we got a babysitter, but you know, a lot of the times we were backstage, and you know, I never appreciated what mum and dad did for me back then. I never appreciated it, but you know, they did all that for us. You know, they did all that for us. All the money, all the Christmas presents we got, all the Xboxes, all the fucking Sega Mega Drives, all the fucking Dreamcast. We got a Dreamcast, we got a fucking, you know, all that shit, you know, because they were working hard. And I never appreciated it, but back then. But now, you know, like, I keep telling my dad's fucking such a humble guy, you know. It's like, you know, it's, you know, of course we're gonna fucking, we decide to have kids, you know, it's our fault, you know. It's our fucking stupid fault for having kids in the first place. And I'm like, Dad, do you know what you did? Do you actually realise what you did? You brought us up, man. Like, that is a great achievement. You know, it's like, you know, anybody would do that. Yeah, but like, anybody does that, but like, you fucking did it. You fucking did it. You did all that because you had kids. And you know, like, to this day, I say that my dad is the best guitarist I have ever seen, ever. Not because he's my dad, not because he brought me up, not because, you know, but I've seen my dad to do some fucking miraculous shit on the guitar, like, you know, in my time, you know. He used to have parties, right? And he used to just like play guitar, and everybody used to fucking eat out of the palm of his hand, you know. Everybody was just like, everybody were amazed by him. Everybody were entertained by him. Like I've never seen, you know. You can go to any show you want. You can go to fucking Ariana Grande fucking show. You can go to fucking, you know, who's popular nowadays? I don't know. Fucking, you can go to a John Lennon concert and, you know, you don't get the same reaction. You can go to any live show, any fucking live show, you know, fucking thousands of people, and it's not the same, you know. My dad having a party, playing his guitar, everybody fucking like just gathers round him, and you know, like, I've never, like, my dad always used to try to teach me music, you know. He tried to teach me guitar, and I just wasn't interested. But now I understand how, like, amazing it can be. Like, years later, you know. Like, I didn't realize until I was fucking like 20. I mean, I didn't realize until I was 30 odd. You know, I didn't even realize how good my dad was. You know, you don't appreciate your dad until fucking, like, you can't even play guitar anymore. You literally can't even play guitar anymore. And you know, what are you doing tomorrow? I don't know. Did your parents ever buy you a car? Why? Yeah, my parents did buy me a car once. I used to drive, but that's another story. I wouldn't call them parents of the years. Well, we can solve that problem. You know. Joe, I've been there, mate. Yeah, I've got a brother. I've got a half brother. I've got a half sister. I've got a few siblings. Yeah. She kept telling me I'm a cunt. Right. I don't know what you're all talking about. Like, sorry, I haven't been keeping up with chat. I'm fucked. Well, good job. 7 days no weed. Oh dear. Whatever shall you do? Fucking entitlement. Freaking entitlement. Have you seen the entitlement of these fucking cunts? Have you seen the entitlement? Fucking 7 days without weed. Ooh. I mean, like I've got to smoke this fucking fake ass backy. So do you see me complaining? Do you see me complaining? You know? I do it to myself though. I mean, I'm poor. I can't fucking afford no fucking decent ass backy. It's all your fault because you don't donate enough. You know, like we literally can't even take you nowhere. You know, you don't donate. Actually, £3.77 US. Midnight Foot Soldier donated. I am a hard weed smoker and I gotta go to Bulgaria for 7 days. Okay. I mean, nobody asked, but good on you. Well done. Good on you. You do that. Like nobody asked, but well done, Joe. Exclusive Gardens on YouTube is from Bradford. His name is Andrew. I mean, I didn't ask about him either. I didn't ask, but thanks for telling me. I really appreciate I don't know what that has to do with anything, but you know, thanks for telling me. You know, I'll get right on that. He is cute. All right. Well, you know, again, nobody asked, but thanks for telling me. You know, I appreciate it. YouTube's the best, isn't it? YouTube is the best. Like, such great comments, you know. It's nothing about what JoeKingAudits does, you know. It's just like it's like desperate people. Are you all desperate or something? What are you like? What are you doing with your life? You know, are you horny or something? You've like you're like, oh, JoeKingAudits is live. JoeKingAudits is a good looking guy. Let's fucking be all fucking horny over JoeKingAudits. Like what? Do you want to see some nipple? Do you want to see some nipple? I've got the smallest nipples ever. There you go, nipple. Does that do it for you? Don't it? Like what the fuck, man? Are you all fucking sat there masturbating over JoeKingAudits? Come on, man. There's got to be something better than that in life. I mean, look at me, you know. I'm pissed off with life, but, you know, I still try and fucking make it work. I do a bit of YouTube, I record fucking cunts. You know, surely there's got to be something you're interested in other than fucking JoeKingAudits nipples. Like, come on, bro. Do something fucking better. You know? You're better than ITV. True. I am better than ITV. You're desperate. You're not desperate, man. Zip it. You're desperate for something to do. You know, just find something to do. You know, like I play computer games. I mean, like recently I've been watching snooker. I'm not boring. I watch snooker. You know, so recently I've been watching snooker. I only watch Ronnie O'Sullivan, to be honest. You know, but well, I watch Judge Trump as well. Actually, I watch a few fucking players. Mark Williams. I like Mark Williams, but he's gone out. I think he's gone out. Is he gone out? I think he went out. Like Ronnie O'Sullivan's not even fucking that good. He's not even that good. Well, he's not playing that good. But you know, he's probably gonna win it again. Like he don't have to. He don't even have to play that good. Oh, what's Kyron Wilson? Kyron Wilson, yeah, I like a bit of Kyron Wilson. He's a nice guy. But like he knows, he's like, oh, I'm only playing my C game. You know, it's a weird flex, but you know, he's right. You know, like is literally, you know, he's not playing his best snooker. Like it's a weird flex, but you know, it's narcissistic to say, oh yeah, I'm only playing my C game right now. You know? But he's telling truth, you know. He could play a lot better. But everybody's playing the C game. Everybody's playing. Ronnie O'Sullivan's playing his C game. You don't even have to fucking. You don't even have to try to fucking beat anybody. You know? It's ridiculous. Like what it is, right, is people just aren't in form. They're just not like. They're not bothered. They're not bothered about the like. There's that many tournaments nowadays for snooker. They're just like, I'm not really bothered about trying for any particular tournament. I'm just gonna use the law of averages, you know. The law of averages says, you know, if I enter into so many tournaments, I might win one, you know. I might do well in one tournament. So everybody's like, and you know, snooker's changed a lot, you know. So people just aren't bothered about the UK Championships anymore. They're just not bothered because there's another tournament. There's another tournament after the UK Championships. There's another tournament after. There's just too many tournaments nowadays. Sheffield, you know. Sheffield is a big tournament, you know. It's an important tournament for English people. It's not a big tournament for fucking snooker players. Because, like, they can make, like, the more chance in every other tournament but the UK Championships. The more chance of fucking winning or getting, like, more money. So, they're not bothered about the UK Championships anymore. They used to be, because, you know, there weren't that many tournaments back then. But now, they're just not bothered about it anymore. And it's sad, because you know, it's an English tournament. It's in Sheffield. It's close to where I live. And, you know, people think it's like, it's a shit, like the snooker players think it's a shit venue when there's two tables on. When it's just one table, they're like, oh, best tournament in the world. You know, the atmosphere when it's just one table on, the whole arena is just concentrated on one table. It's the best tournament out there. You know? But when there's two tables on, it's fucking shite. You know? But it's one of the only tournaments like that. And people think, oh, we can just like, you know, like we do better than that, you know, like just get rid of fucking Sheffield Arena, Crucible Arena, I don't know what they call it. But and the BBC, like people are pissed off about the BBC as well, you know. So I've got a TV license, so you know I can watch the BBC. Like I won't pay for the BBC license, but you know Lawrence does, so I get to watch it all. What is your favourite colour? I don't know. I don't really know. Green and red. I don't have one favourite colour. Green or red. Green and red equally. Time machine, what year? Put up a dartboard away from any loose electric wires that are exposed. Never thought about that. I miss my dead father. Yeah. Exactly. You miss them once they're gone. Joe is upset because they stole his carer's allowance. Yeah. I'm upset. Hopefully I'll get it all backdated though. And RTE 1 and 2. I don't know what RTE is. No idea. You're better than ITV. We are watching you. You are life. I won't have any weed, dummy. He is cute. Joe Extensive Gardens on YouTube is from Bradford. His name is Andrew. Yeah, I don't know. I watch too much shit on YouTube. Like, I mean, I'll check him out, but you know. What's his name? Extensive Gardens. I'll have a look for that. If I remember. I'm hardly. I read that one. Joe got mad at me. I don't get mad. I just like. Do you play guitar, Joe? Yeah. Yeah. I know like 3 songs. I know like 3 chords. Yeah. That's about it. No, I know more than 3 chords. But, you know, I don't know the name of the chords. I just know how to play. Like, I can play Save Tonight, Time of Your Life, or Boulevard of Broken Dreams, whatever you want to fucking call that song. What other song do I know? Can't remember. I can play them songs and I can sing them. What are the songs? Like, I know 3 songs. What's the 3rd song? I know, like, I know a few more songs. Sort of. Daniel Bedingfield. I know that song. Well, I don't know. I can't do the whole song. But I can sing and play that song. I've got to get through this. I've got to get through this. I gotta make it through this. I gotta get through this. Like, I can play that on guitar and sing it at the same time, which is quite hard, by the way. You know, it's hard to do it. It's easier than like singing it without the guitar. To be honest. You got a time machine? What year? I don't know. But I don't want to miss note. I literally don't want to miss note. So, and I'm not worried about the past. So, I'd rather just experience it until the end. You know? If I could go back in time, and then come back to this time, because I don't want to fucking, I don't want to miss note. You know, my dad said it best. You know, he's like, my dad's like, I don't want to die until the shit hits the fan. You know, until the apocalypse happens, you know. I want to experience the apocalypse, you know, and then I'll fucking die. And I'm like, yeah, I'm inclined to increase. I'm inclined to agree about that, Dad. You know, that seems like a, you know, fight with all your might until the apocalypse happens, and then, you know, I don't mind getting my brains eaten by zombies at that point. You know, if zombie apocalypse happens, you know, I don't mind getting fucking eaten by zombies. You know. As long as I get to experience it, you know. As long as I get to fucking see the day and see the apocalypse happening, you know. I'll be just like, I told you so, you know. And then I'll just get my brain eaten by a zombie. Or solar flare just ruins all electronic devices on the planet and everybody goes mental. Because they can't fucking deal without a fucking phone in their hand 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Why don't you vape? Because I see vapes on the floor all the time, you know. And it's like, they're made out of fucking plastic. They're like lighters, but people just chuck them up the floor, you know, they're like made out of plastic, and they're just chucking it out on the floor. And, you know, is that better than fucking... is that better than this? And I don't even chuck my tab ends on the floor. Like, I don't even chuck my tab ends on the floor. I save my tab ends and smoke them. You know? like I don't leave nothing behind. I don't leave nothing behind. There's no like evidence that JoeKingAudits has ever been anywhere. You know, I don't leave evidence behind. There's no bottles. Actually, like, I did leave a bottle behind today, but I left it near the bin because they decided to lock the bin. So yeah, I don't have no beer left. Good. What was I saying? Sorry, I need to drink water. Yeah, I don't leave no evidence that I've ever been anywhere apart from that one bin. Yeah, they decided to lock the bin, so I just left the bottle near the bin. Vapes last longer than smokers. I mean, I've been in prison, you know. You can't smoke in prison. Well, you can't smoke cigarettes in prison. And vapes are fucking shite. They break down. So you've got to buy a new vape pen, you know, every so often. Like, a cig don't break down, you know. The element don't fuck up. It never fucks up, you know. Every cig, new fucking element, you know. It don't break down. Like, I don't want to have to call AA every time I want a fucking cig, you know. Or, you know, I don't want to, like, fucking breakdown service. I don't want to have to call breakdown service every time I want a cig, you know. Plus, you know, vape pens are made out of batteries, right? You know how you make batteries? Slave labour in sulphur mines, you know. Child labour, you know. Okay, cigarettes, you know, it's like maybe that's slave labour as well. Tobacco, maybe that's slave labour. But, you know, it's probably more regulated over the years than cobalt mines and sulphur mines. So yeah, I don't do none of that shit. Plus, it's just plastic, you know. It's just like a box of plastic. You're smoking out of this box of plastic, and then people just chuck it on the floor. Box of plastic, you know. Nobody recycles it, you know. Like, it don't get recycled. It just gets chucked in bin. It just goes into landfill. Just like plastic and batteries, just goes into landfill. Like, that's the most wasteful fucking thing I can ever imagine. This, you know, I don't even use fucking filters. You know why I don't use filters? Because the filters are made out of fucking plastic and they decompose. It takes longer for them to decompose. You know, fish might eat it, and, you know, animals might eat it, you know. So, like, you know, if animals eat tobacco, you know, if you just have a fucking cig made of tobacco, animals eat tobacco, they'll be fine. You know, they'll get a bit high. Like, I mean, like, don't start smoking, children. You know, do not start smoking. You know, I wish I didn't start smoking, but I love smoking now. So I'm going to carry on until I die. Whether you like it or not, you know, you can say whatever you want, but, you know, like, I'm gonna smoke until I die. Simple as. Whether you like it or not, I'm not really bothered about dying. You know, I've had a good life, sort of. Like, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about, like, 10 years off my life. No, Joe. What, you know? Hope you're a good man. I don't know, jack shit. Apparently. Everybody keeps saying that. I don't know, jack shit. Vape lasts. Where is that? No, Joe. No. Zip it. Zip it. My dad's been smoking all his life. is like 70 years old. So that's good enough, in my opinion. 70 years old, you know. Do you all want to live to 100 years old? Is that what you're all thriving for? You know, you won't get a letter from Queen. why do you all want to live longer? For your kids and shit, you know. Your kids are grown up, you know. They'll grow up. They can fucking live their life, you know. Like why do you all want to live so long? Like, I mean, okay, the cigarette might make me sterile, maybe, but you know, I haven't found a girlfriend yet that wants to get impregnated by me, so like, we can't fucking test that out yet. But you know, as long as I can fucking impregnate a lass and they're not fucking Down syndrome or, you know, other medical things. Like, hopefully smoking doesn't cause my children to be disabled. That would be a reason to quit smoking, you know. But you know, I ain't seen no evidence to like suggest that. Well, I've heard conspiracy theories about that shit, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Plus, I'll love my child no matter what. You know, if I smoke and I get a Down syndrome child, I'll love that. I'll love my child no matter what. So don't matter. Don't matter about that. You know, like I'll tell people don't smoke if it comes to that. You know, if I get a Down syndrome child and I'm a smoker, I'll be like, I'll blame myself for the rest of my life. You know, I'll blame myself, and you know, I'll encourage everybody not to smoke. If I get a Down syndrome child, or you know, like a deformed child, or whatever, then you know, I'll encourage people not to smoke. In fact, I encourage people not to smoke. It's not big and it's not clever. It's just I like it. You know, I like it. Like, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a family. I don't have to like worry about people say you can't get a fucking hard on when you smoke. That's not true. You know? Trust me, that's not fucking true. Show me your boobs, ladies. Promise you. It's not gonna end well with you. I'm gonna poke your eye out. I'll be poking your eye with my 10-foot penis. Where are the puppies? Downstairs. you need to quit. Why do I need to quit? Go on, give me one good reason why I need to quit. Give me one good reason why I need to quit. Because you quit. You know. Is that your reason? You've quit smoking and you're like, and now you only smoke vapes. So you class that as quitting. Yeah, all right. I need to quit, but you smoke vapes. Is that what you're saying? You know, I need to quit, but you've quit smoking, but you smoke vapes. Is that what you're saying? I mean, you know, if you want to be like part of the electronic device people, then you know, good luck to you. If you want to become a robot and smoke fucking chemicals, then good luck to you. I like the natural shit. I'm a naturalist. I'm a naturalist. Naturist. No, I'm not a naturist. Yeah, I'm a naturist. Like, I'm a naturalist. I like natural shit. Water. Beer. Yeah. Food. Meat. I like all the natural shit. I don't like no chemicals, man. I don't even drink fucking pop anymore because it's got fucking, you know, don't have sugar in it anymore. Sugar is natural, by the way, you know. Oh, just take all the sugar out of everything. Yeah, alright. Well, I just won't drink fizzy pop anymore. You know, I still do drink fizzy pop. But like, look, go to the supermarket and try find a fucking fizzy pop with just sugar in it nowadays. Like, all the sugar's been taken out of everything. Sugar's natural, man. You know, in moderation, you can have some sugar. Like, look how skinny I am, you know. Look how skinny I am. You know, I need some sugar. Give me some sugar. Give me some fat. You know. Like, I literally fucking, I eat butter. I eat fucking, you know, like, I eat kebabs. Fucking eat sugar. And, you know, I'm still healthy because I walk a lot. But everyone's like, take all the fat out of everything, take all the sugar out of everything, take all the fucking, fuck off. Like, why is butter more expensive than margarine? Come on, think about it. Why is butter, like proper butter, why is fucking whole milk more expensive than fucking shit milk? You know, semi-skimmed milk. Why is whole milk more expensive than fucking shit milk, than semi-skimmed milk? Come on, think about it, people. I'll tell you why. Because whole milk and fats, natural fats, are better for you than fucking no fats. That's why. Why is Coca-Cola more expensive than fucking everything else? Because it's made out of sugar. Coca-Cola's made out of sugar. You don't have no glucose syrup in it and fucking sweeteners. You know? It's not rocket science, people. You know? Like, Coca-Cola's like the only fucking drink that like has, you know, it's made from just sugar, you know, nowadays. Like freeway cola in Lidl used to be made out of just sugar. I used to buy that freeway cola religiously. And then they changed the fucking ingredients without even telling you. But you know, I always look at the ingredients all the time, because you know, I can't trust nobody. I could taste it. I could taste it when it changed. And I'm like, this doesn't taste right. And I'm like, oh, let's have a look at the ingredients. Oh yeah. Oh, just put some fucking sweeteners in there as well as sugars. Let's just put some chemicals in there. They won't know, you know. Usually on the packaging they go new improved fucking flavour. You know. Do you remember when they used to do that? They don't even have to do that anymore. New improved fucking recipe. They don't even have to do that anymore. You know, because you know. You know, like fucking, we've got to curb this obesity problem. I don't know why they don't have to do that anymore. Drink 1% milk. Yeah. I mean, you go for that. You know, don't eat no cream. You know, but you're a fat bastard, so probably. So I won't recommend eating cream and butter, and you know, if you're a fat bastard. In fact, you know, you like natural fats and natural sugars are more accessible to a healthy diet than fucking, you know, hydrogenated fats. And you know, like if you eat a load of cakes and shit, you know, like it's full of hydrogenated fats. Like them fats are not like accessible to your body compared to butter, you know. But you've got to have a healthy diet. You've got to have a healthy diet to make all these good fats accessible to your body. And you've got to have a good exercise regime. You've got to exercise, and you know, it's complicated. I'm a chef, you know. I know a little bit about fucking diet because I'm a chef. You know, most of the shit that I served in the restaurant wasn't actually, you know, like it wasn't actually a good diet to have on a regular basis. But what I realised is, like, I can't be held responsible for everybody's diet, you know. Like you have to eat a varied diet. My mum used to say, a little bit of everything won't kill you. And you know, my mum used to fucking cook different meals every fucking day, you know. Chicken one day, fish another day, fucking beef another day, you know, like we used to have fucking a varied diet all the time. Vegetables coming out of your ass, you know. Vegetables are what makes you use the fats, to be honest. Like the vegetables, if you're too fat, you need more vegetables. You need more varied vegetables as well. You need to fucking vary vegetables. You need all different sorts of vegetables, and you need to exercise. Otherwise, you're not going to get rid of all that fat, you know. Like you need the nutrients. You need the nutrients. You need the vitamins and minerals to give you the energy so you can burn the fat off. You know, like alcohol. Alcohol is a diuretic. So every time I have a piss, I am pissing out necessary vitamins and minerals that I need to like burn the fat off. This is why I'm not fucking fat, you know, because I use the vitamins and minerals being drunk, and then I replace them, you know, with more vitamins and minerals and fat. But because I keep fucking draining all my vitamins and minerals, I keep using all my fat, like, and I don't get fat. You know, it's complicated, you know. It's a complicated system, the human body. But once you, like, all you need to know is just eat a load of fucking different shit. Just keep eating, and just keep eating fucking a load of different stuff. And drink water. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Every 20 minutes you need to have a fucking big gulp of water. That's how much water the body needs, by the way. You know, if you keep drinking that much, then, you know, you'll be alright. Every 20 minutes you need to fucking drink water. Whether it's water or beer, you know, like, whatever you want. I drink fucking well more than that. Have you ever watched me drink? I'm always drinking a coffee. You know, I drink coffee. I'm always drinking something. That's why I don't get fat. Just drink. You can say what you want about my alcoholism, but I'm not fat, am I? So. And I don't drink shit stuff, you know. I drink the good stuff. 6.6%, you know. Alcohol. Well, it's like basically 100%. Beer is 100% water, you know. It's like, it's basically 100% water. I'm always drinking the good stuff. But beer is a diuretic. It does drain minerals. You need to eat more if you drink. If you drink alcohol, if you drink beer, if you drink alcohol, you need to eat like a good fucking diet. I have never seen you drink water. Beer is water. Like this is water. It's not vodka. What do you think I'm drinking vodka? Coffee is water. I mean, yeah, I don't always drink water, but you know, I drink a variation of water. I drink a lot of beer. Is not alcohol, you know. 100% alcohol, that would be alcohol, you know. That would be drinking alcohol. You know, even whiskey is mostly water, you know. Even whiskey is mostly water. Like it's not 50% alcohol. It says 50% ABV, you know. That's not 50% alcohol, you know. It's like whiskey is mostly water. Most spirits are mostly water. Otherwise it wouldn't look like fucking... Well, you wouldn't be able to drink it, you know. if it was anywhere close to fucking 50% alcohol, like actually 50% alcohol, it'd fucking burn your fucking intestines out. What do you think the rest of it's made out of? You know, if you think when it says 40% volume alcohol on a whiskey bottle, what do you think the rest of it's made out of? When you get a bath, when you get a shower, you absorb water. Also, when you walk down the street, you're absorbing water. Right. Not a lot of people know that either. But you know, that's not enough. You still need to drink every 20 minutes you need to drink a big gulp of water. I hate the taste of water. That's why I drink beer. But you know, when I've been drinking, I drink some water, because then you don't get a hangover. You don't get as bad of a hangover anyway. I mean, it's not rocket science, you know. It's not rocket science. You all know that you need to drink water, right? You know, like I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. But people just don't do it, you know. Like I'll tell you how I know these things, right? It's because streamers, you know, streamers play all day on computer games, right? And I watch a lot of streamers, and they have this thing where, you know, you can press a button and you can go drink water, you know, hydrate, and you know the streamers actually implement this system where the people in chat can tell the streamer to drink water, to remind a streamer to drink water. And like, it's important if people are doing that, it's important. Like you guys, you know, like most people will drink water when they're thirsty, you know, but that's not good enough, you know. It's actually not good enough. You need to drink water every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes you need to drink a big gulp of water. That's how much the body needs to be healthy. And then, not only that, but because you're going to piss more, because you're drinking a lot of water, you've got to replace the necessary vitamins and minerals that your body's going to lose from having a piss. Because you're drinking more water, you have to replace them vitamins and minerals with food. So you've got to eat regularly. You know, to be healthy, you have to eat like little and often. That's what doctors say, little and often. You know, little meals, little bit here and there, and often. I don't know what often means, but you know, more than fucking breakfast, dinner, lunch, brunch. You know, you have to eat more than that. In like to be realistic. I don't eat that much, but you know, I eat a big meal when I'm hungry, and you know, that's not good enough. It's not healthy. You have to eat little and often to be healthy. To be at the peak of your to be the best that you can be, you need to eat little and often, and you need to drink every 20 minutes. Drink a big gulp of water every 20 minutes. And most of you guys out there, you're not doing that. That's why you're all angry. That's probably why I'm depressed. And you know, it's his own fault. We should do better with our bodies. You know, we're not a little rat. You know, we're not a little rat. You know, can't survive off little crumbs every. Like that's what we're surviving on. You know, that's what the human race is surviving on. A few crumbs here and there, and a bit of water. That's what people are surviving on. Like it's just idiocy. You know, you can't survive on crumbs, man. And a lot of people just survive on crumbs. You know, crisps. Like, oh yeah, that'll do. Bag of crisps, some chips, some chips and a burger. Yeah, that'll do. No, no, it's not enough. It's not enough. I mean, if you had a bit of beef every fucking hour every day, you know, that'd probably be enough. Like beef has every nutritional thing that, like, it has every fucking nutrient that the human body needs. Beef, like literally, Jordan Peterson diet. Yeah, you can literally live off of just beef. Or red meat. You can literally live off of red meat for the rest of your days. That's how good cows are. You know, they eat everything that the body could possibly need if you eat it in the right dosage. You gotta eat a lot of it though. You know. Well, you don't have to eat a lot of it. Like you got to eat beef for breakfast, beef for lunch, and beef for dinner, and maybe beef for dessert. And that's about it. You know, you can just live like that for all your days, just beef. All right. Well, looks like chat's dead. Let me just like sort this out. What is this? I forgot what I was doing. All right. 4 views. Uh, Why can't I edit anything? Oh. Guaranteed this will get demonetized. Inappropriate language. Yeah, definitely. Inappropriate language. I'll do. Pardon me. In 10 4 views. Sad state of affairs, isn't it? 4 views. This is a good video.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars? Wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees? If so, you need
JoeKingAudits here at Chai Village. Chai Village. So somebody built a shed in this area without planning permission, I might add. It's not even real bricks. It's fake bricks on the outside. Looks like it's falling apart, to be honest. So I just thought I'd come down and check it out. Apparently in the Telegraph and Argus there is this place is getting shut down because it doesn't have planning permission. So yeah, I can understand why actually now. It's just it's a husk with pretend bricks on the outside. It's not even a real building. So it's going to fall down eventually. Like I even went in there. I was in here, but there he is. I was in here, but number one. I even actually went in there, and I don't actually think it is structurally sound. So. Huh? What are you doing?
You're a guard, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I don't think so. Well, you know, I could say I'm a police officer, but you know, no, I could say that. But how do I know you're a security guard? You don't have no SIA license on display. You're a nobody.
I am a nobody.
Right, well, zip it then. Do you live there? You look like you're homeless. Really? Don't you brush your teeth before you go to work? Don't you brush your teeth before you go to work? No? Alright. Interesting. Well, it showed me the way in. Shall we go in? I'm guessing there's homeless people living in there. I'm guessing there's homeless. Didn't show me an SI license, so you know. What are you gonna do? Why is there so many cars in here? What do you think they're doing in there? Like, are they doing like squatters' rights?
I know.
Interesting. I don't brush my teeth before I go auditing, actually, so I can't really talk. Actually, I didn't brush my teeth today. But, yeah. I don't want, like, smelly breath on my camera, do I? Radio. And, yeah. It was quite a nice place. They had this massive screen. They could afford to do a massive screen, but they couldn't afford to do a proper building. They had to use fake bricks. What is the world coming to? You know?
Anyway, JoeKingAudits out, like and subscribe. Watch my new video.